welcome to the MooMoo room. I'm your auntie with the tea, Auntie MooMoo, aka Sister Girl. What's up? Nothing, I was in traffic. I said, let me just go holler at y'all. I was gonna go live last night, y'all. I had the thumbnail and everything, and just shoot. I think ended up being on the phone with Auntie and Dre. And but shoot, by the time I looked up, it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, "Oh my goodness!" And we was just talking. So we probably gonna for sure go live tonight and talk about it Tuesday. We can do a talk about it Tuesday because y'all girl, they're really causing a ruckus. So y'all know we gotta talk about it. But hey y'all, I'm driving in traffic. I hate traffic, y'all. That's why I don't go outside my little city, little area. I go into Fort Worth, but I gotta go to Dallas, and I don't even have to go that far into Dallas, but just going to Dallas is like aggravating. And then I'm looking at this traffic on the way back. I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. We gonna have to find another way. I ain't gonna be able to do it. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a I hope everybody is having a blessed day. I'm actually having a pretty good day. So far so good. I gotta finish up some stuff, get some stuff downloaded onto the computer, get some stuff printed up, and all that type of stuff. And then that is it. How's everybody doing today? So y'all listen. Y'all know I got something to say, don't y'all? Because I'm tired of y'all little bald-headed friend. I'm so tired of her. I am so tired of her. Girl, you act like you just like your... Listen, first of all, I'm going to keep it a buck. And I'm just coming from a mother's point of view. I am very picky at who my daughter chooses to be with. And I ain't saying that, some people might be like, well, shit, you ain't the richest, you ain't the this, you ain't the that, you ain't the this, but I'm wealthy. I'm a very wealthy woman. Because I'm smart. And I made sure I created generational wealth for my kids, my grandchildren, my grandkids, my grandkids. Because the word of God says a good man or woman creates an inheritance for their family. So I thank God for my husband, who we knew what it was like to have like everything that my grandfathers and my great grandfather, well, my grandfathers, my great grandfathers, and my great great grandfathers have worked for. And the only reason some of it is still of value in the family now is because they, because they're from small towns, and like, they know that property belongs to their, you know what I'm saying? The taxes ain't but a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been in the family for generations and generations. But it's not enough because of all the other financial, like, all the other properties and stuff that were lost because people just did not know. You know what I'm saying? So, and we look at how all these other high profile names stay wealthy, how these other high profile names keep generational wealth, how you're going to the Hiltons and the Trumps and so all these people, they're creating generational wealth. But we look at wealth as if you're wearing Balenciagas, or if you got a Gucci purse, or if you got I don't know. It was different. And then when I heard Eartha Kitt say that if a man wants to buy her something, buy her some land, buy her a house, you know what I'm saying? Buy her, put some land in her name, put a house in her name, like, and I'm like, smart woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, smart woman. It was someone else that said that too. It's another sister that said that too. So like, just hearing that outlook, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm with. That's how I am. Like, make something, bro. I don't know what these people got going on. Make something out of, you know what I'm saying? Like, show me something. Show me that you want to create generational wealth. You want to leave an inheritance for your children's children. So, I guess I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. I'm like, oh my God, God has shown me so much to prepare me for my new year. And he showed me these things about two years ago, and I went with the flow, but I never really I understood and I got it, and it doesn't take me a lot. Like, I'm not one of them people that you gotta beat it into my head. If I can research it, if I can see where it is, and then I went through it when my father passed, and trying to go to, just the amount of money me and my sister spent just trying to keep a little bit of what he worked for, and we didn't even get everything that he worked for. Do you understand? Like, we didn't even get a lot of what he worked for, but just trying to keep a little bit of what he worked for it was so stressful. You know what I'm saying? And we paid out so much money because we just wasn't, I don't know, we didn't know what we know now, or I didn't know what I know now. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I know people be like, they don't get it, but I'm like, okay, this is my thing. You can spend, listen, some people go and they drop 5 stacks, right? 10 stacks, 15 stacks. on a purse, on a pair of shoes, on something that is that's not really about nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's they say, oh well, it's gonna hold its value, or it's da 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 da, as long as I keep it packaged. You know what I'm saying? Well, you put insurance on it if you smart. You put insurance on it. But it's like at the end of the day, God forbid you leave this world, something happens. What is that gonna do? What is that? What is that then? Then you have people in probate fighting over your legacy, fighting over, the little bit of Balenciagas and a little bit of Louis Vuittons and a little bit of and a little bit of stuff that you do got. Maybe maybe you was blessed enough to buy a home, so you got to fighting over the home. You got to fight instead of just being like, hey. And then people like, well, I got a will. A will is different. Like a will can still people can contest wills. Like wills is because I thought, I knew everything I knew, and it at the end of the day, it just didn't help. So I be telling people like, you might not can do it today, you might not can do it tomorrow, you might have to, you know what I'm saying, sacrifice something you want to do, but leave an inheritance for your children, and God will bless you. I swear He will. He will bring you because He knows He has to protect that, because He said a good man leaves, or woman, you know what I'm saying? I don't leave out our sisters. Leaves an inheritance for their children's children's children. You know what I'm saying? To just put yourself in a situation where you can win. Put yourself in a situation where your kids can win. My children are trust fund kids. Yes, I can brag about that. Baby, I'm far from the richest woman. I'm far from shit. Some days it be like, okay, well, come on, Peter, let me get that, because I got to get that to Paul. You know what I'm saying? Some days it's like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know that their legacy, everything that I work for, my businesses, my homes, their cars, everything they work for, their businesses, their homes, their cars, you know what I'm saying? Everything that they've worked for is protected. You know what I'm saying? All your businesses are protected. All your it's just smart, y'all. So, I don't know. I was just thinking, I was like, I just want to do something different. I just want to share with what I know and been blessed to learn and to know. And I just be wanting to share that with people, because I'm like, man, when we know better, I promise we do better. When we know better, hold on. I gotta say sometimes, because everybody ain't like that. Everybody don't care to want to do better. Everybody don't want to care to know better. And even when they know better, they still want to do what they want to do. And that's all good. But I'm like, if you truly love and you want to be, man, I just know from generations to generations, my grandkids are going to like, my great-grands, like, as I'll be holding my grandkids and talking to my grandgirls and talking, holding my grandson and talking to my daughter, you know what I'm saying, who's pregnant with my other granddaughter. I just be sitting there and I be just thinking like, this is just like...
Exit right. I like to exit stage right when I finish my talk show.
Yeah, I hear Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer's my thing. But, you have to really, like, I don't know. I just just want to be a better, that's why I be like, people be tripping. Like, people be out here in competition. And I be like, yeah, I'll be tripping because I'm
In
in
a quarter of a mile,
competition with
exit
me.
right.
I don't know how to be in competition with nobody else but me. Like, because I already know who I used to be. I already know who I
Exit
am.
right.
So it's like, only
In 1 mile,
thing I have
keep
to
right.
look forward to is who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I don't know. It makes sense to me in my head. It makes sense to me in my head. It might not make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me in my head.
In a quarter of a mile, keep right. Keep right.
Okay. But sometimes people.
In 0.1 miles, keep left.
Sometimes people don't.
Keep left.
Some people I don't know.
In 0.1 miles, keep left.
I know, y'all. I can't read. Y'all know I was having I was my Dear Diary moment today. So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to.
Keep left.
I don't like getting lost nowhere, honey. So hold on.
In 0.1 miles, turn right. And then turn left. Turn right. And then turn left.
Sir.
Turn left.
I think I have to make a U-turn, y'all.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
Sister. Hold on, y'all. You've been on my mind now, sister. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lipstick. Hey, Terry. Hey, 21. Okay, y'all. So my bad. My phone had went dead. Well, it didn't go dead, y'all, but it overheated because we in Texas. You already know. So my bad. Um, my phone had overheated, y'all. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, I was just talking about creating generational wealth for your family. That's it. As well as just getting ourselves together, y'all. Cause I'm so tired of people like bald-headed skittle diddle. I'm so tired of her. Well, I'm taking my hair down today, y'all. I ain't really been able to do nothing because I have my grandson. So he don't really let me get nothing done. But I'm gonna take it down today. let it hang because I don't want it to start popping where I got these rubber bands at to make these little pedal things. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it down. Just leave it down for a while, let it breathe before I get it put back up. Get it put back up. So I think I'm gonna soak my locks still. So I used to wear a lot of blonde hair, y'all. I used to keep my hair blonde because my hair was gray. So because my hair was gray, I used to like to keep it blonde so that people wouldn't notice the gray. So it was more like a 613, 621. You know, so it was like blonde and gray. I'll post some pics. I'll post some pics. So I started graying at 21. So once I started graying, I just started dyeing my hair like blonde, reds, different color like that because I had gray hair. So now my hair is all white. Well, almost. I still got some salt and pepper in here. I still got some salt and pepper in here. But I think it's coming out the scalp more salt than pepper. But it's all good. It's all good. So, what's been at the, let me see what's going on. I ain't even really been on the interweb like that because it's just been doing too much and my nerves too bad. My nose is too bad for all this drama. What is that? Okay. Hi, Jameer. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, girl? This y'all fake ass. So, now she trying to act like Cali Way, not Cali Way, girl. Not she trying to use Cali Way song as her intro. Child, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Get it together. Hold on.
Blueface, top of the yard gang and all that. Shout out to y'all coming out.
Hold on, y'all. Hey, what's poppin'? On what? What she was live on? Oh.
Like the comment that I put back to him on one of his little, he had a girl troll account, I heard. And I was like, you didn't see me respond to it? Yeah, I think you responded. I think probably somebody hating. Nah, it wasn't nobody hating. I know, I heard he had a girl troll page. So